Here on the right we have Creekside Campground, and this is one of the older campgrounds that's here, that was here originally back when they created the state park. It's a little bit tight for a larger rig, but as you can see in front of me, here's an RV. Now these two sites, when you come in, are probably the largest sites that they have. They make a real good area for a larger camper or an RV to go into. The rest of the sites, as you can see, are a little bit tighter, probably more built for tents, maybe some smaller campers. But one of the advantages of this campground is it's right along the creek in the back. So you have a woodland creek. Notice the hammock there in the background hanging at the water. But you have a creek that the kids can play in. You can actually hear the rumbling of the water at night. It's a really, really neat place to stay. But it does give you the feeling of being in the woods, because you are in the woods in this campground. We found out when we checked in, there's actually have some bears up here in this campground. So you do need to watch when you go to Hungry Mother State Park. There is bears in the area, and you do need to keep your food and your things put up so they can't get to it. I'm not quite sure how many campsites it's in this campground. We'll try to find that out and put it on the video for you. But that's what we have here at Creekside. Now we're going to jump over to another area of it called Royal Oak Campground, as long as I don't hit another car. This part of the campground is for tents. This one is really in the woods. Kind of puts you up on the side of the mountain. This reminds me so much of being home. And you actually have these wooden platforms built. We'll get you a close view of them. You have a wooden platform built that you actually put your tents on. As you can see in front of us there. Now one person has a tarp tied up and they've got like 4 or 5 tents underneath it. So over here, you can kind of see them off to the right. You could probably put 3 to 4 tents at one time. Little share house and bathhouse. Here's one in front of us. We'll drive the truck out here and show you what it looks like. Basically a wood platform built on the side of the holler. Probably be good for groups. If you had a few group of people that were going to come up and bring a tent. But like I say, it's right on the side of a spur, on the ridge of a holler here, and it puts you right out in the woods. Now we're going to be leaving this area. There's probably 20 or so campsites up in this area. Only thing about it, boy, that wood floor would be hard sleeping on, wouldn't it?
Unless you had an air mattress during the summertime.
Okay. I think it's all that way, isn't it, darling?
I think so.
Alrighty. We're going to ride back down the road